So, I have a bad experience with Hobby Kids Adventure. It was a Sunday night. My son was watching Hobby Kids Adventure, like usual. I was like, oh, that's all normal? He usually does that. So I went into my wife's room. Went in my wife's room. I laid down. Then we heard a scream. I was wondering what that scream was. So I went into my son's room. I asked him, why did you scream? He said, it's. The only words he was saying was, it's. I was like, it's what? What? I was getting kind of mad at him. But then I looked on the bed. There was this blue rodent. This weird squirrel-looking thing. I was like, where did you get this? Because I know I didn't buy it for him. He said, it came. I was like, oh, okay. So, I went into my kitchen and threw it away. So I went to sleep. Next morning, I woke up. My wife wasn't there. And my son wasn't there. But in my bed next to me was that same blue rodent. Except this time, it was all bloody. So I called the cops. I told them that my wife and son was missing. They said if I had anything that, I don't know, somebody could have left behind. I gave them the doll and said this is all I found. They said that they'll check for fingerprints. The next morning, the cops arrested me. They said that the only fingerprints that they found on the doll were mine. I said, well, because I gave it to you. They said, no. So they arrested me. I'm currently at my house now. And still weird stuff was happening. Like last night, I heard a scream from my basement. I'm horrified. I'm scared. I'm scared to even talk or talk about this story. That is the end of my story.